Have you ever wondered what happens when a whole society just vanishes? Vanishes? We're not talking about a small village, but entire civilizations with millions of people, sprawling cities, and advanced knowledge. They built empires that dominated their worlds, and then they were gone. Today, we journey into the past to uncover the secrets of 3 legendary lost civilizations that mysteriously disappeared, leaving behind more questions than answers. First, let's travel to the dense jungles of Mesoamerica, home to the Maya. From around 2000 BC, the Maya flourished, building incredible stone cities like Tlaxcala Chichen. Without the use of metal tools, wheels, or pack animals, they were brilliant astronomers, creating a calendar more accurate than any in Europe at the time. They developed a complex writing system, one of the few in the ancient Americas, and their art and architecture were breathtaking. But then, around 900 AD, something went terribly wrong. The great southern cities were abandoned. The people seemed to melt back into the jungle. Theories range from intense, prolonged drought that led to crop failure and famine, to constant warfare between the city-states that exhausted their resources and manpower. Another possibility is epidemic diseases spreading through the dense populations. It was likely a deadly combination of all these factors, a perfect storm that brought a golden age to a sudden, mysterious end. Next, we dive deep into the realm of legend and theory, to the most famous lost civilization of all, Atlantis. First mentioned by the Greek philosopher Plato around 360 BC, Atlantis was described as a mighty naval power, located beyond the Pillars of Hercules. It was a utopian paradise, a technologically advanced island nation with incredible wealth and magnificent architecture. According to Plato's tale, the Atlanteans became corrupt and greedy. In a single day and night of misfortune, the island of Atlantis was swallowed by the sea and disappeared. But was Atlantis real? Most historians believe Plato's story was a fable, a cautionary tale about the dangers of hubris and societal decay. Yet, that hasn't stopped people from searching. Some theories connect Atlantis to the Minoan civilization on the island of Crete, which was devastated by a volcanic eruption around 1600 BC. Others have placed it in the Bahamas, Antarctica, or even off the coast of Spain. While no concrete evidence of Atlantis has ever been found, the story endures, a powerful symbol of a lost paradise and a warning from history. Finally, we journey to the riverbanks of modern-day Pakistan and Western India, to the site of the Indus Valley Civilization, also known as the Harappan Civilization. This was one of the 3 earliest civilizations of the Old World, alongside Mesopotamia and ancient Egypt. Thriving from about 3300 to 1300 BC, they built some of the world's first planned cities, like Mahanya and Harappa, complete with sophisticated drainage systems, multi-story brick houses, and public baths. They had standardized weights and measures, and traded with distant lands like Mesopotamia. What's truly baffling is that we can't read their script. Hundreds of unique symbols have been found on seals and pottery, but the Harappan language remains a complete enigma. Then, around 1900 BC, this highly organized and widespread civilization began to decline. The cities were gradually abandoned. Why? The leading theory points to climate change. A shift in monsoon patterns could have dried up the Ghaggar-Hakra River, a vital water source for many of their settlements. This environmental shift would have made agriculture impossible, forcing the population to migrate to smaller, more rural villages. Unlike the Maya or the myth of Atlantis, there are no signs of a massive war or a single catastrophic event, just a slow, quiet fading away. From the jungle-choked ruins of the Maya to the legendary depths of Atlantis and the silent brick cities of the Indus Valley, these stories fascinate us. They show us that even the greatest civilizations are fragile. They are a humbling reminder that our own world, with all its technology and knowledge, is not immune to the forces of nature, conflict, or time itself. These ancient peoples left behind puzzles etched in stone and clay, mysteries that continue to challenge our understanding of the past. Perhaps the greatest legacy of these lost civilizations is not in what we know, but in the endless questions they inspire us to ask. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the unknown. What lost civilization fascinates you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more explorations into history's greatest mysteries. See you next time.